summertime and school's out for me and for my boys also. And what we're going to be spending some of this summertime doing is we're going to be working on this Mustang. We're going to show you some of the things that we do to it, some of the steps. This Mustang, we bought it last summer, and we bought it to restore. And as you can see, it has quite a bit of damage. Going to need some work. In addition to the damage it already had, we had it parked over there under some trees. We had it tarped up, but it had a bad storm. Some tree fell, so we have some additional damage. You can see here, this is rust. We're probably going to take this fender off and see exactly what we're going to have to do that, whether we can fix it or have to replace it. We're definitely going to be doing this car on a budget. You know, this may not be something like you see on overhauling where they replace everything and have, you know, all the money. It's not going to be a ground up restoration or anything like that, but we're going to, you know, just make a nice driving car out of it. So we'll see what we can do with that, see if the rust will allow us to repair that. The doors are in pretty good shape. I think this quarter panel, both quarter panels, you can see all the rust here. We're going to go ahead and replace the quarter panels because they're pretty bad. And with the help of the tree I was talking about, we're definitely going to have to replace this quarter panel now. You can see the tree hit here. This quarter panel has had a skin put on it before, so we'll be replacing this. The tree hit here, which we can repair here. And the floor pans, I looked at those. They have been replaced at one time, so we don't have to mess with that. That's a good thing. That's not rusted out, so we won't be messing with that. This is some damage that was on here. Again, we'll probably take the fender off and see if maybe we can repair that and see how it works out and everything. You can see in if you'll come over here, you can see before that all these front end parts are going to have to be replaced. But you can see by these bumper brackets that everything was hit and it was shifted over a little bit. So we're going to replace all those brackets. Don't think anything's wrong with the frame, but anyway, that's how I'm going to spend most of the summer, a lot of the summer, helping my boys. So maybe whenever they're ready for their license, they'll have a car ready to drive some, and they'll, you know, learn how to do this along the way. So we'll be working on these step by step and making some videos on it. Just like I tell my students at school, though, the first thing, we don't do restoration at school, but the first thing you always want to do is the same for restoration or something that's been in a collision, like you might do it at a body shop. And we're going to do the same thing to this, and that's you need to make sure that you get rid of all the waxes and silicones and, you know, the dirt and things like that. So we're going to do the same thing with this car, making the first step being, before we do anything or start on any of the repairs, we're going to wash it real good with soap and water. And I'm going to have my boys demonstrate how to do that.